Kristin Cavallari reveals her kids will make an appearance on new reality show, Special for Me. Kristin Cavallari's new reality series, Honestly Cavallari, the headline tour, will be made even more special with appearances by her 3 kids. Cameras would come over at 6 a.m. and they would get our normal morning routine of me making breakfast and packing their lunches and taking them to school, Cavallari, 38, shared in a Tuesday, March 25th, episode of her Let's Be Honest podcast. And even after, we'd be filming at home, and my kids would come home from school and they'd run in and they would come on camera. Cavallari, who shares Camden, 12, and Jackson, 10, and Sailor, 9, with ex-Jay Cutler, noted that they had dinner one night with the kids on camera, and it felt very similar to what really happens in her life. I'm really excited for people to see that, to see how normal my life is, honestly, she gushed, adding that her kids were so fun on camera and were 100% themselves while filming the new reality show, which premieres on Thursday, June 5th. On E! I was really nervous the first few times I filmed, and I just assumed that's sort of how everyone else would be, but my kids were so cute and just themselves, and it was really sweet to see. While her kids had fun filming, Cavallari gushed that it was also special for her to be able to share that with her kids since reality TV has been a part of her life for several years. She appeared on Laguna Beach, The Real Orange County from 2004 to 2006, The Hills from 2009 to 2010, and Very Cavallari from 2018 to 2020. To be able to have that little piece with my kids was really fun, the reality star explained, noting that she's going to be careful about how much of her kids will be shown because she doesn't want them to feel exposed at all. I just think it's a really fine line with children and entertainment and media, like in my career. I've just always wanted to keep them kids. And I just never want them to feel used, quite honestly. Cavallari went on to explain that not having her kids on her previous show, Very Cavallari, did not feel very authentic to her. That was the one thing with Very Cavallari. My kids are the biggest part of my life, and them not being on Very Cavallari really did a disservice to myself, Cavallari shared. I did a disservice to myself because if I can't show the biggest part of my life, well, now we're having to fill in all of these areas that would normally be my kids, and we're having to force storylines. The Laguna Beach alum said she really regrets not showing her children on Very Cavallari because it wasn't an accurate representation of what was going on. That was one thing that really bugged me because as busy as I was, my kids were still my priority, she explained. And I was still home every night making dinner, and I told the Very Cavallari producers that I wasn't filming at night. Like, I was home every day by 4 to be there when my kids got home from school and to make dinner and have a normal routine for my kids at night. And it didn't seem like that on the show. Cavallari announced earlier this month that her new series Honestly Cavallari, the headline tour, would be coming to E! This June. What's up, you guys? It's Kristin Cavallari, and I am so excited because I am coming back to E! And Peacock, she said in an E! Instagram video. I have a new show premiering June 5th. It's called Honestly Cavallari, the headline tour, and they're going to follow me on my very first Let's Be Honest podcast tour. The mom of 3 said she'll have lots of friends coming out, and they are planning to pull back the curtain on the headlines and talk about what was really going on. So I am excited to be back on TV, and I cannot wait to see you guys June 5th, she gushed.